And we're back, and I got no segue into this. It's like it's time for the boys to go to the battlefield, and that's where we're heading, is that. As we're taking a step back into the past, during the last major ninja war, last great ninja war, better phrasing. And, well, let's just get started.
I knew it. But I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to be wrong. I mean, back then, you were a hero.
So what happened?
It was during the Third Great Ninja War. An age when men and women, young and old, anyone who was known as ninja, flew headlong into battle. They drew blood, shed their bonds, stole things, and lost their own. This cycle of hatred spread like wildfire, endlessly. And in the center stood 3 fledgling youths. They too were ninja, embroiled in this terrible war, putting their lives on the line.
How are you always so late? Ninja have rules. You need to stick to the plan. A good ninja
Young
sticks
bossy
to the
little
rules and
Kakashi.
does everything by the book.
Rules, doing things by the book, that's all you ever talk about. Don't you have any compassion?
Any
I
ninja
tolerate
that breaks
you,
the
don't
rules
I?
sullies their name. You can at least understand that, right?
Okay, you two. Give it a rest. We're on the same team, remember?
Rin, you're too soft on Obito. Today's a very important day for us.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, all I'd
What's
say
going
about
on?
them is just, I'm letting it take in.
Let's talk about it on the way to our destination.
But hey, young man fourth.
As of today, Kakashi's become a Jonin, like me. We'll split into 2 units led by Kakashi and myself in order to give us the best chance of success. We're suffering from the biggest lack of manpower that the Hidden Leaf Village has ever seen. Remember.
Actually, Obito, remember our talk about giving Kakashi a present? I already gave him a medkit, and Sensei's also...
I gave him a custom-made kunai knife. Just like the one I carry.
Which looks pretty cool.
What about you, Obito?
Sorry, I forgot.
What?
Well, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. It probably would have just been a piece of junk.
Boy,
Useless crap like that would just be excess baggage.
Hey!
Oh, come on, don't start fighting.
Kakashi has no time for anybody.
Now, let me run through the mission. You're all aware that the Land of Earth has launched an invasion against the village hidden in the grass, right?
Yes, they're coming very fast. It's only a matter of time before they cross into the Land of Fire.
That's why we need to stop them as soon as possible. As such, our mission this time is to infiltrate enemy territory and destroy the Kanabi Bridge, which is part of their supply route.
So we're going to cut off the enemy's support network.
What about you, Sensei?
I'm going to tackle them head-on and act as a diversion for you.
Sorry.
Today,
I suppose them going over tactics isn't the most exciting thing, but it's just like, where do I chime in at?
Okay.
Because this was a pretty cool part in the manga, just like seeing into the past, seeing young Kakashi,
Impressive.
and seeing what they were up to.
Careful now, everyone. There's 20 of them, although there's a good chance they're using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I'm going in. Cover me.
Not so fast, Kakashi. You should act as backup.
What about what you said before, Sensei? I'm the leader today. That means I call the shots, doesn't it? That's the rule.
So petulant.
Okay, everyone. Follow Kakashi's lead.
Okay.
Yeah, and they actually turned this into a gameplay segment because this was mainly Mahiru clones. This was mainly Kakashi showing off as he unveils the Chidori. A mob battle is a battle mode where we get the point. Okay.
Okay, let's go. Just defeat one at a time. That's all there is to it.
I don't like fighting kids, even if we are at war. Doesn't feel right. The least I can do is make sure you don't suffer.
Dude, you do not know who you're dealing with. We got Kakashi just promoted to Jonin. We got... Whoop.
Maybe I need to rethink my ideas about child shinobi.
All right, we can play as... Good job, Minato.
Damn it. You're tougher than you look.
But yeah, so it's like looking back and seeing Kakashi's original team and Minato, you know, training them. As we got adorable little Rin, voiced by Stephanie Shea, who's there, you know, I'd say it's like, she's the Sakura. Well, she kind of is, because she's also a medic ninja. She's a traps expert like Sakura's, like, original iterations. We got Obito, who we'll get more into later. We got Kakashi, who's just been promoted to Jonin at, you know, only like 12 years old. But if you go by what was originally said, Kakashi claims to have been Chunin at 6 years old, and that doesn't add up at all with this continuity, but whatever.
Please don't miss.
Whoop.
Please don't miss.
Good to go.
You aren't getting away.
Finish them all off before
And then, yeah, we got the Yellow Flash himself, who is, like, you know, so well known in the villages. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. It's like, what's the best way to phrase that? Nope, can't talk about that yet because we're not that far. But anyways, at this point, yeah, they ran into this random earth or rock ninja, and so now it's just Kakashi demonstrating the power of the Chidori.
Kakashi's getting
Think you're
tired.
better than the stone ninja?
Leave it to me. Please don't miss.
Yeah. Can't you defend? Yeah. Can't you defend?
Punk?
Take care of the rest for me. Be right there. Leave it to me. Please don't miss.
Just trying to get everybody a chance. Rin?
Setting complete.
Good job, Rin.
Please don't miss.
Just that log following
You
him.
aren't getting away.
This.
Got it. You missed. Yeah.
Be right there.
That's the last of them.
Okay. We were supposed to fight 80 clones? How did I manage that? Okay.
Are you okay, Kakashi?
But yeah.
No sign of any reinforcements. Kakashi's really worn out. Let's retreat for now and regroup.
Yeah, the thing is, the original...
Fine.
Fine my ass. That's what you get for ignoring Sensei and doing whatever you like.
That's some talk, coming from a ninja who was too scared to be of any help.
I wasn't scared. It was just, you know, I had a tummy ache. I'll be fine next time.
That's all that ever comes out of your mouth. Excuses.
Enough already, you two.
Shut the hell up. Both
We're
of
going to
you.
have to work together from now on if you want to complete your missions. Right now, you're pulling in opposite directions. Yes, Kakashi, rules in the ninja code are important, but they aren't everything.
What do
It's like
you
I
know?
told
You're almost the...
Sometimes
You're
you've got
only
to
the most
adapt to the
legendary ninja in the
situation
Leaf
and
Village at
bend
this
the
point.
rules.
At least living.
And Obito, you still haven't truly prepared yourself to be a ninja. Your spirit is weak. That's why you feel scared when you actually face the enemy. I've got faith in you all, though. I know that you can complete this mission on your own. But if you cannot work together and function as a team, you're going to fail. Before I go, one more thing. The most important thing any ninja has to master is teamwork. Got it?
Yeah.
With heartbeats racing,
drilling in that point.
Without a clear vision of what was really right and wrong, trapped in a battle with no exit, the boys just kept moving forward, running as fast as they could.
I'm just saying, Boys Battlefield Part 1. Yeah. So, that was the introduction of, Kakashi's group. And yeah, after becoming a Jonin, he's gotten even more cocky. To the point where, yeah, he used the Chidori and ended up getting himself injured, with Minato pulling off a pretty damn awesome save. Team Minato's struggle. How are we supposed to fight 80 of them? We must have needed to, just not switch around and just only use Chidori. But yeah, playable character, Rin. And finish cut in. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the start of, let's see, hold on. Rinkin. Okay, so I'm just thinking, it's okay, what do they detail and what do they not? Because, yeah, it's you got Obito, who's a bit cowardly and hasn't even awakened his Sharingan yet, and is trying to just, act all tough and cool, mainly to impress Rin, who he's got a massive crush on. And doesn't really get Kakashi. And in the boy, yeah, after that fight, it's that night where Obito has a conversation with Minato and he learns about Kakashi's father. Oh God, I can't remember the name. Sakumoko? No, that is definitely wrong. But the White Fang of the Leaf, the, ninja so great that apparently he was on par with the Sannin, if not even able, or if maybe even to exceed them, which made it a really, I'm trying to think of the best way to phrase it. Hold on, I'm trying to remember. The name has slipped my mind. Okay, Sakumo. Sakumo Hatake, the White Fang of the Leaf. Again, one of the legendary ninja, which made everybody turn on him when the one time he failed, when he flubbed failed a major mission by not doing the mission and instead saving some comrades that got captured, who then chastised him for saving them, and it just quickly turned into a pariah in the ninja village, to the point he took his own life and left Kakashi behind. And seeing Kakashi grow up in some filler episodes is actually very heartbreaking, because all he can do with his time, or at least in one filler episode, which I know it's filler, but it still fits within his character, where all he does with the time is he walks home and then just tries to master a new dish every single day, because what else is he going to do with his time? Who else is he going to, treat? So you got Obito and Rin keep trying to be friends with him, but he just does not give until they eventually ended up on a team. So sorry. So Kakashi, I got so much more to say about Kakashi. We will get farther in.
And then, okay, time to split up.
So yeah, they don't talk about that backstory here, but I guess it makes sense. They don't have the time. Unless they do later. Whatever, we'll find out.
After parting with Minato,
I'm trying to remember.
Kakashi's team headed straight for their target, Kanabi Bridge. Sometimes arguing, sometimes working together, moving ever forward. Finally, several days
Sorry, it's funny having Obito take out some eye
their
drops,
target
and yet he
was
still wears
their
goggles.
final break. Moving into enemy territory had made them extremely tense. That was when it happened.
Rin!
She's coming with us.
Hey, what did you do to her?
Bash this rock against her head.
She's just asleep. We'll be able to get a lot out of her.
Let her go! No! Come on, Kakashi, we gotta go after them. Hey, Kakashi! Kakashi?
The two of us need to carry on with the mission by ourselves.
What? Do you know what you're saying?
Yeah, that's why I said
Yes.
it.
But Reen! What about Reen?
What about
We'll
Reen?
think about Reen later. They want to know what our plan is, so they won't kill her straight away. We should be more worried about them learning our tactics. To a ninja, his mission is everything. That's the ninja code.
The ninja code? There's something way more important than that stupid code. What about Reen? She's one of our comrades. She's helped us time and time again with her medical ninjutsu. She supported us the entire time. She's a priceless friend.
She did that because it was part of her mission.
Forget it. You and I just don't get along. There's no point in discussing it anymore.
You don't get it. You don't know what happens to people who break the code.
Sure, maybe in the ninja world, those who break the rules are scum. But you know what? Someone who doesn't care about their friends is even worse. I'm going to help Reen.
And so they pick their paths. Yeah. Again, it's Kakashi has seen what happened to his own father when he deviated just once. So we can't risk that happening again.
Reen!
She's trapped in a genjutsu. If you want to free her, you'll need to defeat us.
Give her a pat on the cheek. That might wake her up.
There's no way you could do that.
Reen, I promise.
Yeah, so now we get to play Zobito. Drop when enemies climb on the wall. Okay, that's right. This is when this shows up.
Must have taken a lot of courage to come here alone.
It did.
Sometimes courage just isn't enough. Know what I mean?
Yeah, this was like a big selling point of, you know, Storm 4 when it was on the release, you know, was releasing, was you can climb on walls. Which is something you could do in Storm 1, but it wasn't really that fleshed out. And here, same thing. And you can only do it in the story mode. And
To rescuing your friend?
I think this is the only level you can, isn't it?
You think like a kid.
I swear, there was like 2 levels where you could, but I think this is the only one. How are we doing? 50%? Connect with throws. Right,
Really
yeah.
think someone like me would fight seriously against a kid? You don't know when to give up, do you? Maybe you're not as useless as I thought you were.
Don't think we can throw while we're on the wall.
Yeah! Fireball!
Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, even when you fight on the wall, your moveset is very limited, so it's not even like fighting just on a different incline. It just changes how everything works. So, yeah, again, fighting on walls was a big thing that was being hyped up on the release of Storm 4, and it's a nothing mechanic.
Whoa.
There we go, now I'm on a roll.
Come on, quit playing games, Taisuke.
He's got a name, I couldn't remember.
Camouflage jutsu.
Eh.
Reen. You can do it, Obito! I'm rooting for you!
I won't give up.
Die!
Hey, Kakashi for the save. And that's also a goddamn awesome panel. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Well, I couldn't leave a weakling like you on his own, could I?
Always have to sneak in a jab, don't you?
He's pretty tough for a kid. I think I better join you, Taisuke, just in case.
I'll take the lead here. Back me up, Obito. Let's do this!
But yeah, Kakashi had a change of heart. And they lumped these two, or yeah, this fight in. Drop one enemy in the wall and on the ground. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Oh,
Is Rin okay?
Fire style. Fireball jutsu.
cool.
Genjutsu on Rin. That's why.
You'll have to defeat us if you want to snap her out of it. Simple, right?
Gee.
Rock break camouflage jutsu.
Let's go.
Yeah, they lumped these fights into one thing, because these were two separated out, and that led to different character things. But in the case of this one,
Matter.
whoops,
You can fight, you fight. That's the ninja way of life. Our training system is worlds apart from yours, I guess.
Everything you say pisses me off.
I'm trying to get on the wall.
You know that?
Whoop, there we go. Yeah, just young Kakashi's Chidori just has like such crazy tracking if it can fully charge up. Oop, I was trying to... Stop it.
Camouflage jutsu.
Don't go towards the wall.
Just because they're kids. I just let my guard down for a second, that's all. Still, they're definitely
Oh, I'm
more than
wondering.
your average kids.
Aw. I was gonna say, it's like, can Chidori track him while he's up on the wall and then just race up at the angle? Oh, right, this game also added, like, like status effects to using certain elements of jutsu. Shoot. I'm trying to use Kakashi's grab as well.
You're mine! You're mine!
Shoot.
You're mine!
There we go.
Stupid kid.
Whoop.
Leave it to me.
Alright, cool.
The little brat is really tough.
Kakashi!
I can handle it. Obito!
See ya.
Kakashi!
Yeah, originally it was the other guy who did that, but, you know, again, they're mixing these up for a reason. It's for the sake of the plot
Are you
of this
okay?
adaptation. Oh no, I can't feel my left eye.
I'm not dead yet. Just stay focused.
Just slightly less depth perception.
We can use this to our advantage. I'll finish both of them now.
I can never back up what I say. I always rely on everyone for help. But still, there's one thing that I want to make sure I can back up.
Your eyes.
Obito,
Good shot.
you've awakened your Sharingan.
I'm going to save my friends.
Whoa, seriously?
Ready? Obito?
You bet.
Now our boys are really ready to fight. Yeah, again, that's a cool, you know, a whole cool series of panels of just like, yeah, Obito awakening his Sharingan, and, you know, them having this resolve to then fight on Kaku?
I can predict what my opponents are going to do. Is this the Sharingan's power? Is it gonna hit me or
You
what?
little brat. Don't get cocky. What's going on with this guy? He's nothing like he was before.
Got it.
Now he's got some confidence in him.
Pissing me off. You won't be leaving here in one piece.
Okay, let's go. I'll take care of this.
Hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry. Had a delivery of I had someone running errands for me, and it's just like, okay, great, there's my stuff. Continuing on. Hell yeah.
I'm sick of looking at you, maggots!
Well, you're gonna have to keep staring.
No more running away. You gonna hit? I can see.
Whoops.
Safe. No more running away.
Let's get everyone get their ultimate jutsu in.
Fire style, Phoenix Fire Jutsu.
And hey, you know, Obito's ultimate jutsu has an homage to his stab against the other guy whose name I already forgotten. And Kakashi's ultimate jutsu has a, you know, homage to that entrance there, but also a different move.
Think you get Chidori. Chidori.
Well, it's really pissing me off.
No good. I was hoping to switch to...
Okay, let's leave it to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fireball.
Don't mind if I do. Dismissed. Good to go.
Yeah, once Obito got some confidence, he really shaped up.
Kids, they're still green.
Did that miss? Oh, okay, we're
Sooner or
transitioning.
later, they'll lead themselves.
My hits aren't completely on the point.
Here's one.
Yeah, that's another really cool, like, famous moment from this whole storyline is, yeah, they're getting their attack off on him.
Brats!
Fire style. Fireball Jutsu.
Hard!
Synchronize, Kakashi.
Teamwork makes the murder work. So yeah, it's just like a brief couple of panels that have this fight go on, and it looks so cool.
Release.
Kakashi, Obito.
We're here to save you, Rin. You're safe now.
You rescued the hostage and let your guard down. Don't you think it's a bit early to relax? You little leaf brats! Earth-style Rockbreaker!
Oops. Sorry, freaking phone keeps going
This
off.
is bad. Run to the exit.
They actually had the bladed guy, like, survive and do this, but, you know, again, this works for this narrative. Ow.
Kakashi!
Ew.
Are you okay, Rin? Kakashi?
I hope you guys are okay, because I'm not.
No! Don't bother. It's no use, Kakashi. I think I'm done for. Obito!
No! But why? Obito!
Damn it! Why? If I had listened to you when you first said we should go after Rin, then this would never have happened. Some leader, some Jonin I am.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I never gave you a gift to congratulate you on becoming a Jonin, Kakashi. I've been trying to come up with something good. And just now, I got an idea. Don't worry. It's not some lame gift you can't use. I want you to have my Sharingan. I don't care what people back home say. You are a great Jonin. I truly believe that. Take this, please.
This is a really intense moment, and I really hope my cat meowing in the background isn't getting caught on the microphone
Become one of them.
because it's really distracting.
I'll see what the future holds.
But yeah.
Kakashi, hurry and take Rin and go. More reinforcements are coming.
But, Obito!
Just go. Rin!
We kind of got to get a move on.
Earthquake slam!
Rin, grab onto me, quick! Just when Kakashi and I finally started getting along. But I never managed to tell Rin how I feel. I wish I could have stuck around a little longer.
Obito!
Damn it. Kakashi, protect Rin.
Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it!
Let's go!
Am I dead? Wait.
Looks like you're awake.
Sensei, why?
This kunai is a marker for my transportation technique.
What about the enemies?
I took care of them.
What about Rin? Where's Rin?
I'm sorry I didn't make it in time, Kakashi. Rin told me everything.
The Third Great Ninja War. This long, drawn-out conflict came to an end after taking the lives of many nameless ninja. At the same time, it carved the names of a number of heroes into ninja history. The Battle of Kanabi Bridge. On that day, two heroes were born in the Hidden Leaf Village, each with their own Sharingan. The name of one is carved on a tombstone, while the other is known far and wide as Kakashi of the Sharingan. However, with the passage of time, even tales of heroism can unfold into cold, heartless reality. The fighting, the pain, the hatred. It goes on and on, forever.
The boys' battlefield. And yeah, so that was just like that story of again, this is happening like way after the fact when they're finally doing this story in the games. But in the manga, it happened right before the time skip. So it was kind of like the bridge between them, learning about Kakashi and Obito and setting up those characters and getting to see a look at Minato for the real first time. And so that's just like a story that's just been in the background for a long time. And it recontextualized how you saw Kakashi. Especially when you realize, you get a brief scene with, Obito, where he talks about, it's like, well, why the hell were you late? It's like, well, I was hoping an old lady crossed the street, or I was doing this, doing all these different things that sound like excuses. And then you realize, well, then you also get to see Obito actually did do those things. New episode unlocked, you can now play in Hell. Whoops, nope. Yeah, because Obito's story isn't quite over yet. So we better not get too far into it. You know what? Maybe I should save my rambling till after this. So, yeah, just getting into Obito and what he's really like. But, getting to see this, like, little flashback into, like, what, Kakashi and before, the main events of the series was an interesting dive. And it also left the door open for Obito to come back. Well, it seemed pretty definitive, but when Toby started showing up, it's like, okay, Toby, he's got the Sharingan, he claims to be Madara, but that can't, when you got Toby originally showing up and claiming to be Madara Uchiha, you're kind of just sort of like, I don't know, something's not right. If he's got Sharingan, maybe he stole it from someone like Kakashi, and then I just had the crazy thoughts like, what if it's Obito? What if he survived? And I got so much crap from my friends for that for a long time. And that would cause literally hours long arguments. It's like, how could it be Obito? He got crushed. Well, we've seen things like, people coming back from major injuries. Maybe something like Zetsu could use his body. I can't remember who made that video. I can't remember the name, but it's like someone made a little Naruto animation where it's like Toby talking to Pain and Conan. And so, it's just like, I am Obito. How could it be Obito? It's obviously Danzo. How is it Danzo? How is it Obito? He got crushed. Yeah, well, Zetsu could just reconstruct his body. And then the joke of the video is like, oh, it turns out, Toby's Yamato. But no, like, that's kind of what I held. And I held that theory for a long time. And then when, Madara shows up, or it's just like Madara Uchiha, it's like, I don't know, something still doesn't seem right. The hair looks like Obito's, the Sharingan, it's just like, well, the Sharingan you see on his mask, like, well, that's the eye that should have been crushed. But what if it wasn't? We never seen the other side of his face. We never seen any part of him, really. Except for that battle with Conan where you see, like, wrinkles and damage. But then, yeah, when Madara shows up on the battlefield and is reanimated, it's just sort of like, wait a minute, if Madara was dead this whole time, who's the other guy? And it's just like, that just made me feel like even more. It's like, it's gotta be Obito. It's gotta be Obito. It's gotta be Obito. And then when it's finally revealed, and how it's revealed in the manga is actually really cool, because I don't think it was that big of a secret, really. And so before even showing the masked man's revealed face, the entire, like, what was it, chapter... No, it was like 599, I think it was, where the entire chapter was just showing you different scenes of Obito's life from, getting into the Ninja Academy to meeting Rin and Kakashi to, Rin wanting to rendezvous with Obito. He thinks it's a date, but it turns out it's just gathering all the other genin of that generation to plan for Kakashi's Jonin party. Or gifting things to Kakashi for becoming a Jonin. And then it just, like, cuts to that, the soft face of Obito to the stern, hateful eyes of the Obito we see before us now. So, what happened? Where did that change of heart come from? He took a trip into hell, and now we gotta go find out what happened. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.